Rosenhouse. I'm here for ehow.com to show some unconventional takes on the traditional ice cream sandwich. So I'm going to be showing you a variety of things, and they're all pretty awesome. You can see I started with, we're doing a rainbow cookie ice cream sandwich. So I just sliced some rainbow cookies, or this is actually from like a rainbow cookie loaf cake. Really thin slices on a piece of plastic wrap and into a loaf pan. And you can see this is kind of ready to go. And what I did was a little bit of vanilla ice cream right over the top, probably about ½ an inch, and then another layer of cookies. And what I end up with after they freeze overnight is I could pull this out, and you can see how fun these are. This is like really great for a kid's party. So I'm just going to come in with a really sharp knife, and this is when I'm just going to slice off any edges. And this edge, watch your fingers. You really want your ice cream to be nice and firm so that when you're cutting these perfect rectangles, it's going to come out really nice and clean and even. I'm so excited. Look how cute this is. And you can see little perfect ice cream sandwiches. So number one is done. That's our perfect little rainbow cookies. I'm just going to take a little bit of melted dark chocolate and just drizzle a little right over the top. Adorable. So that's our first unconventional ice cream sandwich of the day. A little more here. And if you set these all up on a table, it's such a cute little buffet. How cute is that? Done. Make sure you get that right back into the freezer, and then you're ready to go. I'm just going to slice a couple more. Fill us up here. Beautiful, beautiful. Our next ice cream sandwich is, I have black and white cookies. And you can see I just scooped inside. I love strawberry ice cream, but you can use any kind of ice cream that you love. And just one big scoop in between. And I just tied a little bow with a little bit of ribbon. Adorable, so easy. Perfect, and they kind of offset. We have our rainbow colors, we have our black and white. It's like elegant and whimsical all at the same time. So that's number two. Number three, I have some chocolate donuts. And I'm just going to go in with a nice sharp paring knife, and all I'm going to do is run right around the edge. You don't want to just do this, only because it's really going to smash and kind of ruin that beautiful shape of the donut. So just nice all the way around and then through, and you could see now I can kind of run my knife in between and just pull them apart, and you have the perfect little sandwich. I take a little bit of ice cream and scoop it right inside and press one onto the other, and what you end up with are these very cute little donuts. But these are not done by any means. I have a little bit of milk chocolate. You can use white. Again, just a little bit of a drizzle right over. Really gorgeous. And now I have some chopped pistachios. I'm just going to finish them off. Really cute. And you end up with these adorable little donut ice cream sandwiches, which is our unconventional sandwich number three. So I'm going to layer these on my tray, and you can see this is already looking so fun. Now we're going to get into a very weird world where savory meets sweet. So I'm starting with something a little unconventional, which are some lemon poppy muffins. These are just little mini muffins, and all I did was slice off the tops. So almost like a little hat. And again, that's going to be perfect for our sandwich. So a little bit of ice cream. Here I have vanilla. You can use any flavor that you like. And a mini scoop. This is a nice cute, you can see it's kind of the same size as my muffin, so it's perfect. So I'm going to take the cap off. A little bit of vanilla ice cream right on top. Look how cute that is. My little hat, because you can't go to the party without your hat. And you're going to see as I plate these up, I'm going to layer those on. Let's do a couple more. So you can see the finished product here. my little hat right on my tray. And you know, the difference between a muffin and a cupcake, it's very slight. So I think this is like the perfect little dessert bite here. Again, a little scoop of vanilla. Last thing, I'm going to finish them off with a little bit of powdered sugar right over the top, just to help sweeten them up just a tad. And nothing goes better with lemon and poppy than blueberries. So here I have, all I did was take a little bit of water and a little bit of sugar, and I just brought it to a boil, added blueberries, and you can see it's this really beautiful blueberry compote. Really gorgeous. So that's going to go right over. We're going to drizzle right on top of our little lemon poppy ice cream sandwiches. A little more. And if you want to be even fancier, you could take a little bit of fresh thyme and just a little sprig on each one of fresh thyme. Really beautiful. One more, and then we're done. I think we've already filled this tray almost to capacity, but I'm going to make one more space because while we're on the road to savory, I'm going to do one more that delves into extremely savory. I'm taking my vanilla ice cream, the same vanilla ice cream I have left over, and I'm adding black pepper. This is freshly ground black pepper. You can see I'm adding a good amount. You want to be generous. That black pepper, the spiciness, really plays off that vanilla ice cream, and you're going to have a really delicious ice cream sandwich. The last thing I'm going to add, and now is either when you're going to walk away from this video or bear with me because you're going to be so surprised at how tasty this is a little bit of fresh basil. And I'm just going to give that a nice fine chop. You can see I just have some basil leaves here that are kind of ready to go. Take my nice big knife here and just run through and give these a little bit of a chop. And go back in. Nice and fine. We're not looking to really mash the herbs. You don't want to ruin kind of how beautiful they are, but just enough that you're not going to have big pieces of basil running through your dessert. Because as sweet and lovely as basil is, we want to avoid that. So a little bit of basil going into my ice cream. And you can see all those green flecks are going to be really pretty. And just spoon that all together, nice stir. And you can see my ice cream is soft enough that I can really work with it. I'm not struggling to mix it together. And now our perfect sandwich is going into rice crackers. And you can see how they're very shiny. They're almost desserty. They're very savory, but they're so beautiful, and they're kind of the perfect little sandwich. So a little bit of that same scoop. Oh, we're making such a mess. Same scoop, I'm going to take a good amount of my ice cream and scoop right onto my cracker. Sandwich that together. And just to help bring out kind of that basil-y, delicious flavor, I have some dried tomato flakes. And I'm just going to roll my sandwich right in my flakes. It almost borders an appetizer and a dessert all in one bite. And just do one more. Top it off. Beautiful, and you can see I just scoop enough that it goes right out to the edge. And now again, I'm just going to roll right into my tomato. Really pretty. And that's it. In what, less than 5 minutes, we've made so many different types of beautiful ice cream sandwiches that are delicious, easy, and gorgeous. So please make these at home and enjoy. I'm Katie. Thank you so much. See you soon.